watch it. I smile and I'm up, but I feel something missing. I need me a cup. Bottle with Henny, yeah, you know what's up. Nigga, I'm litty, I'm up. Yeah, rollin' one up. Yeah, one up a cup. Yeah, I'm going up. Yeah, but where this ain't look. Yeah, big ones. Yeah, I'm smoking big ones. And it was a work runs. I'm out the floor with the sun. Yeah, I'm smoking big ones. Won't catch me rolling skin blunts. Mary Jane in my lungs. About the floor with the sun. Yeah, big ones. Yeah, I'm smoking big ones. Honey, what's up with runs? I'm out the floor with the sun. Yeah, I'm smoking big ones. Won't catch me rolling skin blunts. Mary Jane in my lungs. About the floor with the sun. Yeah, big ones. Big ones. Big ones. Mary Jane in my lungs, about to floor with the sun, yeah. Do what I want, roll up a blunt, the shorty she pretty, say she tryna fuck, but I know what's up. Bottle with Henny, yeah, she want a cup, but she can't get it, nope. She cloud chasing for ditties, so I can't these hoes, ain't fight with the toes, and y'all feel the realest. I just got a new pass and purchased some gas, got it from safe, so don't go on the grass. No we can make this, you rollin' the zag, backwood, on top of the rest. We fire to the bitches, no cab, I'm surprised at the space where I'm at. No eyes, she get cheek up the pack, ET, got the pictures as facts, yeah. Big ones, yeah, I'm smoking big ones. I'm out the floor with the sun. Yeah, I'm smoking big ones. Won't catch me rolling skin blunts. Mary Jane in my lungs. Out the floor with the sun. Yeah, big ones. Yeah, I'm smoking big ones. Honey, what's up with runs? I'm out the floor with the sun. Yeah, I'm smoking big ones. Won't catch me rolling skin blunts. Mary Jane in my lungs. Out the floor with the sun. Jeffy, bad one. Cop it. I don't fuck with them Dutchies. You got it. Yeah.
Yeah. That was Jeffy 215 out of Philly. 3.5. That's the name of the song, 3.5. It's a wave, man. Give it to the young boys. Jeffy 215 on Instagram. Holla at him. He's getting hot. Jump on him before he get too hot, cause prices go up. Like my man, like my man Fat Joe say. The prices just went up. You heard me?
Yes,
but yeah, this is your boy Eddie, man. You tuned in to WHL Podcast, and I got Cuzzo in the building. Is in the building. You know, we got my guy here. I'm gonna let him introduce himself. You feel me? Because he got some things to bring to you. We're gonna have some discussions in here. You heard me? So go ahead and introduce yourself, bro. Hey.
POVZ, by way of AOM, MVR. You heard me?
Yes, sir. We in here. First, I want to give a shout out to Church Life Network. You heard me? We collabing. We doing some things. We working. Give a shout out to Mo Snacks. If you geeking, if you ain't eating with Mo Snacks, and use that code WHL Podcast to get that $15 off. Do that. Support the movement, man. We making things happen over here. Streets is watching me. Give a shout out to my guys out in Tampa. Streets is watching me. I'm not Streets is watching me. Streets don't love you. I apologize. The Streets don't love you. You see this on, either you can see me rocking this WHL Podcast gear. You can see me rocking the blackness wear. That's my guy. That's my engineer shit. You can see me watching or rocking this. Streets don't love you. Shout out to Cruddy Wear, man. Mommy ain't. We in here, man. Let's done with my shout outs. So let's get into this thing. You know. How y'all fellas
shout out BGF. Hold up.
Man, I apologize, cuzzo. MGF Clothing. You heard me.
Metro Global Fashion.
You heard me. We making movements, man. We collabing everywhere. Hey, for the Facebook fans, we collabing everywhere. The man even got his own goddamn
tag.
His own damn tag. See, MGF Incorporated.
They be printing and embroidery, all that.
Holla at the young boy, man. Holla at what's his Smitty?
HD7 Smitty. Look at that. Check him out.
Holla at him, man. It's a movement, man. We collabing with the greatest in Baltimore City, so get with us, you heard me? But yeah, we're gonna get into it for a minute. You know, we gonna I ain't gonna hold y'all rambling on and shit like that.
It's all good.
So how you fellas doing today, man? What's going on with you? How y'all?
Doing great. That was an easy day, you know what I'm saying? Then to come down here and kick it with the homies, so it's all good.
Yeah. I wake up in the morning, piss excellence. You heard me? You gotta work, you heard me?
Yes, sir. We working, man. We working. My guy here, you know, we can get into it. We can get to his backstory in a minute. You know, for those on YouTube that can see the screen or whatever, we got the hats back out. You can customize your colors. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Trucker hats, they coming back bigger than ever. Any color you want. You know what I'm saying? The merch is definitely gonna be deep this year. The merch is definitely gonna be deep. You know what I'm saying? So, and if you come through Kick It with us, you can get a shirt. You can get a shirt, the promotional shirts, of course. You can get a promotional shirt. But
I
you
got
also,
mine.
he got his.
Mine.
He got his.
Mine. Look,
He got his.
You said.
But we also, you can buy exclusive shit online once my website back up. Online, I'm thinking I'm gonna drop them fucking velour sweatsuits for the fall. Velour sweatsuits with the beans. You know what I mean? Go to velour joint all kind. You know what I mean? And you can customize your logo color and all that good shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you let them pick. That's good.
You
That's
pick
good.
what you want. You might have some shoes. You know what I mean? You might like I got these lime green joints. It don't good with that red. I got no lime green. You get that. You get your lime green heart if you want it. You know what I mean?
These days it's just about putting it together.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it, man. That's it. So we moving and working, man. We moving and working and shaking. And for those that don't know, October issue, Stardom Magazine for the up and rising stars of the world. I ain't even say for DMV. I'm gonna say of the world because we the up and rising stars of the world. We in that magazine. We in October's issue. You know what I mean? You can read our backstory. You can read WHL Podcast backstory. You can read Church Life backstory. You can read Blackness backstory in this upcoming subscription for October. We in there. We in there. We linked up. And you can see us. This is our marketing team. Stardom 101 Magazine will be our marketing team. So wherever you see Stardom 101 Magazine, you can see our brands flying high like the fucking American flag on the flagpole. That's where we at with it next month. Branding and marketing. So if you ain't branding and marketing, I don't know what the hell you doing. You know
Business is business.
Business is business. All day, every day. You know what I mean? So I'm starting something new when I do each episode or whatever. I always sit back and think of shit or whatever. So my shit is always be motivational. You know what I mean? Empowering. You know what I mean? Meaningful information. So it's the acronym is MIME. MIME. Meaningful information, motivation, and elevation. So I thought about it. How can I say that and I don't give you no type of motivation at the beginning of my podcast?
Right.
So I got something for you. Bad when I get it for you. Okay, it says, hear me out here. The bravest people I know are those who are most in tune with their fears and phobias and have decided not to let them get in the way of their happiness. Let me run that back for you to those that understand it. The bravest people I know are those who are most in tune with their fears and phobias and have decided not to let them get in the way of their happiness. No matter what I'm gonna win. Basically what I'm telling you. So keep diving, keep moving on. Nothing gonna stop you from making your goals come to fruition, come to the forefront. Just keep pushing and keep diving. Don't let them get you unfocused. That is, you know. So yeah, we here. So brother Z's, you know what I mean? Let me tell you, I met this guy when I was starting my career as I was a maintenance man.
Yeah.
This was about 6 years ago.
Fixing things.
5-6 years ago. You know what I mean?
Fixing things.
And things. You know what I mean? So I met him then, and he was telling me, when you met me, they said, "Yeah, I rap. I do gospel rap." I was like, I never heard that. Interesting. Interesting. And he got flow. We get to the flow later. I let him decide if you want to let the Charlie. I'm gonna let him decide if you want to give y'all a little piece of it. You know what I mean? But when I linked with him, fast forward to now, 2021, this had to be like fucking 16, 17. It was a couple years ago. You know what I mean?
Down there?
I was in Dundalk.
When I used to...
So it was a while ago. You know what I mean?
Definitely a while ago.
I became an engineer and all that since then. I elevated and shit. So I ran back into him on the gram, man. I said, "I got a podcast and that." They said, "I'm fucking with you. I need to get on there."
Yeah.
I said, "Bet." And I promoted him as one of the finest gospel rappers
like
I
that.
seen.
Yeah, you don't like that.
But
What I say?
he did say, "Bro, nah." I switched the game up. I ain't a gospel rapper. I said, "You know what? Hold that thought. Don't tell me the backstory to it.
Yeah.
Come on the podcast, give him the lowdown. You know what I mean? Let them know what you bring to the table, who you are, what you got going on, bro."
Yeah.
And here he is.
No, look, but let me tell you how it happened, though. No, you gotta tell him all the stuff you heard about me first.
Oh, yeah! Yeah.
So
Now,
that was crazy.
But that's what made me draw to you closer than anyway.
Yeah, okay.
When a person is straight say, oh, yo ain't this.
Yeah.
First of all, pause. Let's let it be known.
Yeah.
The people that was telling me that was the ones that was doing the foul shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they tried to detour me from the brother.
Yeah.
But you can't stop when something's supposed to be when thing, you know what I mean?
It was too much.
Industry and shit like that is just,
it was too genuine.
The attraction is too, you know what I mean? And when I met him, I'm like, man, them boys lying like a motherfucker.
Yeah, look, he did like this. He was like this, Z, I gotta tell you something. I was like, I already know. And he was like, nah, yo. I was like, yo, I already know. And he was like, yo, they told me don't even fool you. I'm like, yo, I know. But the reason why they told him that is because the people who spread the lies about me, I give them hell.
Right. Because they wasn't genuine.
That's
you know what I mean?
influencing me to do you wrong. I'm going to be like...
Yeah, but the thing is, like, when me and him linked up, he seen how genuine I was, and I had to explain to him, it's because I'm terrorizing the people who trying to stop you from shining.
And they definitely was.
You know what I'm saying? Because me, what I always understand is that I used to be in that position. Now I'm in a higher position. That don't mean that I got to forget that I wasn't a work at first. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So when me and him linked up, what his old supervisor was telling me, that whole day of me doing, because he was getting ready to be a supervisor, that whole day was based off of what he didn't supposedly know.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, but notice what I was showing you today. And he was like, oh. And I'm like, yeah, because at the big meetings, I sat at the table.
Yeah.
I sat at the table with the big guys.
Boss.
So if we saying, yo, this person gotta go, my thing is, okay, if he gotta go or she gotta go, why you ain't show him that before we decide to make that decision?
Right.
So I'm giving these people hell, and they like, we don't like him because he giving us hell.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I bully the bullies.
Yeah.
So he seen it, and he was like, Z, I gotta tell you something. And I was like, yo, I already know. Because they was telling everybody that.
You work with him?
Yeah,
I was in a supervisor program.
Yeah.
Supervisor. In order to in that program, when you graduate, you gotta go through different properties.
they wanted you to link up other supervisors.
Supervisors to get different inputs on the property, the company, and shit like that. And before I went there, that Friday before I went there, it was like, yo, stay away from yo ain't right. He ain't right.
They told
Watch him,
everybody.
he a snake.
Yeah.
Man, you know what good energy feel like.
Yeah, but the thing is, imagine you hearing all that, and now we at the big meetings. I'm putting my job on the line for them. Because I'm already here. I can go anywhere.
Facts.
And with the skills that we showing each other, it's my job to give you the tools so you could be able to go anywhere too.
Exactly.
So what happened was I'm in there, I'm at the big meetings like this. Hell no, you ain't doing that. You ain't doing that. Nope, we ain't doing that neither. So they like, we don't like him. So, you know what I mean? That's how it was.
That's how and it's crazy because I'm a real one. You feel what I'm saying? Where I come from.
It compelled him.
I come because I was like, I'm feeling this dude. I gotta tell him what these niggas said about him. I got to.
Yeah.
But he already know, like, I already told you.
Yeah.
But come to find out, come tenfold, a year later, they was the snakes the whole time.
Yeah.
The whole time.
But that's how it
grass. We cut the grass.
Yeah.
I cut the grass. But like I told them when they got rid of me, I said, they was like, I said, no, don't be sorry.
Yeah.
You did me a favor. It's nothing up from here, baby. I'm not mad.
Yeah.
And here I am making double what I was making with them. You know what I'm saying? So you did me a favor to let me go because I was selling myself short on what I could do. You know what I'm saying? So that's
a fact. So now with the gospel rapper thing, now I bet it will. I think I told you it would be considered gospel rap.
Yeah.
Because like my first mixtape is called "I'm Not a Christian Rapper." The reason why I named it that is because one thing I don't want to be is put in a box.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So say if I'm rapping about Jesus, I want to be able to rap about my night before too.
Right.
Because I had fun too.
Right.
But it's a way to balance everything out. Like I was telling him was like, you got to know how to bridge it between secular and holy. Because like, it's called like holy hip hop.
Okay.
Me, I disagree with it because ain't nothing that what I say is holy. Because if you say something is holy, then that means that it's perfect.
Right.
If I'm telling you my story, then it ain't holy.
Agree.
You know what I'm saying?
Not blemishes.
And then even with it being Christian hip hop, that means I gotta rap about something specific all the time. And I'm gonna tell you the truth, rap about Jesus is boring. It's boring.
Nobody wanna hear it.
No, people want to hear it, but How do I get it to you? How do I get it to you? How do I get it to you?
Oh, you stuck in that one lane.
Yeah, you stuck in that one lane.
Gotcha.
But the thing is, when I put out my first mixtape, I had about 4 or 5 deals, easy. But I did what Christian rappers is doing right now. I did it first, which was I knew how to balance the CD out to where as though it's like, oh, he talking about some stuff. Did he just slide that seed in there? You see what I'm saying? So you can't call me a Christian rapper, you can't call me a gospel rapper either. You know what I'm saying? Right. Because I rap about whatever I want to rap about.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
And it may not have profanity, but the thing is, here's the thing. If I cuss at home, shouldn't I be able to cuss on CD?
Exactly. That because you're a hypocrite if you feel me?
But see now, here's why I deferred from all of it as a whole, because I started seeking the truth as far as where do all of these religions come from, right? They all come from Kemet, period. We ain't gonna go no further. I mean, we could go further. We could delve deep into it.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? Now, the Bible for me is my weapon of choice. So you might go to war. You might go grab a 4.5. You might get an AR. I say, yo, I'm gonna use the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Everything that I teach from the Bible is based off of morals and principles. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't argue with somebody about, are these people real? Not in history.
No. Because who's around then? None of us was around, so.
Yeah. So what we got to do with these stories, we got to teach it correctly. So instead of us sitting around talking about how good God gonna do, now it's like, no, let me tell you the moral of that story so it show what you can do.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
It ain't about what God could do for you. It's about what you supposed to do for you. Because what's the point of me creating you if I'm going to puppeteer you? Like that's corny.
So basically, what you saying is like every part of your life gonna be reference to the Bible, like David and Goliath. Okay, I'm gonna slay this. Yeah, like I'm in this business meeting real quick, and I'm going against these big giants, and I'm trying to pitch them this business plan. That's you going against Goliath. Is it something like that?
Only if I was trying to teach you.
Right.
But check this out. Okay, so when I was born, right, I knew not to kill my mother. I knew not to disrespect my mother.
Facts.
It was certain morals and codes that I already had before the Bible found me. So what I'm saying is certain morals and codes that I could use as a reference in the Bible and say, yo, let me tell you a story. I could use the David and Goliath thing, like Claus going up to a giant and everything like that. But I could also use the fact that, yo, you got your OGs, right? In order for you to get to your OGs, you got to go through their lieutenant. And then you got to do this, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We already have these morals and codes embedded in us. But you can't keep killing people with a book.
Nah.
Exactly.
Nah.
Our ancestors ain't designed it like that.
Nah.
You know, like, so you got your podcast, everybody in here got their talents, right? So we was talking about this before, like far as things being drawn unto you, right? The reason why things are drawn unto you because it's called the law of manifestation, right? Because we are all connected to the universe. You know what I mean? So what I'm doing right now is, you called me because we're doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
We're the same vibe.
Yeah, we're on the same wavelength. You see what I'm saying?
Same wavelength,
so when you're on the same wavelength, I don't need the scripture to teach me that.
Right.
That's already embedded in me.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't need the scriptures to do those things because it's already in my DNA. It's already genetically in my code. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So now I don't knock nobody for what they doing if you do Christian rap and all that. But if I'm listening to your music and I hear a slight bit of you dissing some secular rapper to make a bar, you corny. You know how many so-called like holy hip hoppers that they use certain references to diss, and you like, yo, you can't do that because then you're no different from what you're trying to so-called kill. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
And we can't do that. You know what I mean?
It makes you no different.
Yeah, it makes you no different. So what I've learned from it, I say, yo, you know, as I'm continuing to seek the truth, I'm realizing, yo, all of these belief systems and everything, like I call them belief systems instead of religion. Religion is something that you go back into bondage, right? The belief system that everybody have, they okay. If it keep you from killing and anything like that, doing the wrong things and breaking your own genetic codes, my brother, do it. But I started sitting down with my homeboys that's Muslims, that's Hebrews, that's Jehovah's Witnesses and able to have decent conversations with them, and it's no problem. And then you find out that we all got the same type of something.
That's a fact.
So then my question was, if we all got the same playbook, how we got different teams?
Makes no sense, right?
It don't make no sense. And if we say that Satan is the author of confusion, ain't that confusion?
That's confusion. Because if we all got the same goal, the same end goal, and the same approach, why are we divided?
Yeah. So that's why I'm like, yo, if I give you my playbook and I say, come on, yo, let's go, let's 1v1. If you see me going to a certain format, you're going to be ready on the defense. So that's why every time I would talk to people, I always let people know that was from other belief systems. Listen, I just want to have some understanding. It's not about being right. It's not about being wrong. I just want to understand. And I found out that we all have commonalities inside of our own books.
Exactly.
And I said, yo, you know what I want? I want to be free.
Right.
I don't want the books.
That's it.
I want to be free.
That's it.
Because I knew all of these things before. So like when you said the gospel rap, I hit him. I said, yo, I ain't no gospel rap.
Yeah, he said, yo, I ain't no gospel rap.
Yeah,
I said, I'm gonna let you tell your story. I'm not even gonna clear it up. I'm gonna let it run. Because I'm gonna let you click like you just did.
Yeah.
And the crazy thing about it, I knew you was going with it once you told me that.
Yeah.
Because I know I met you, I know the personality you have. You have a belief. You're not like an atheist type motherfucker. You stand on something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know definitely that there is a God.
Yeah.
But now watch this though. There's a father, there's a mother, and there's a child. Mm-hmm. Now see, what I was taught was there was man. Nah. That ain't what our ancestors laid out for us before all of these man came about. It was the mother, the father, and the child, and the son. Whatever, that's fine. Because that's how you create a family.
Exactly.
Period. But see, when you start doing that, that's when your brothers and sisters start to shy away from you. But now here's the greatest thing about me. They already don't fool with me.
They already don't fuck with you. Just, no, I'm going to tell you the reason why. You really? So, I'm going to tell you the reason why. My old head told me a long time ago, this is back in 2001, 2002, when truth come on the scene, falsehood flee.
Yeah.
False can't sit in the room with truth, but for so long before they either gonna make some type of diversion to get the fuck out of there, or they make some type of confusion. Yeah. Try to confuse you, but you can't confuse the truth.
Yeah.
The truth gonna be the truth regardless. You know what I mean? So,
and that's the thing, like, and that's what I started understanding because yo, as a believer, I had too many questions that I need to answer. Why I gotta shun my wife? Because this dude that, according to history, never existed, said I got to. Why I gotta shun my wife? But when I'm reading it, it says something totally different. It says something totally different. In order for you to make man, it had to take a woman.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying? So that's the thing. I just had a lot of questions that I needed answers. So I had to go seek it for myself. But then when I would ask the questions to my my elders, nobody had the answers or they didn't want to answer.
Well, like, because my mom a minister. Mm-hmm. Her sister's a minister.
Yeah.
Respect. We then better the church real deep. So when I had questions,
because you said you wouldn't touch this stuff. Yeah. That's why I wanted to come on. Yeah. I touch it for them. Go ahead.
Facts. So when they give me, like I said, they give me the things that I've learned coming up. Mm-hmm. I have questions. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. And their answers don't answer my question. Right. It takes me back to my question. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. So when I that gave me reasons to go out and search for knowledge on my own. Yeah. Because a lot of things that was thrown inside parents was thrown to them by their parents, was thrown to them by their parents, was thrown to them by their parents. Correct. So it was given down. Yeah. And if you ask them something like, hey, why we do this? Well, I don't know because my grandmother taught me this. Well, you never tried to get the answer? So this is the generation of trying to find answers in my eyes. Yeah, because I needed them so bad because I didn't understand things. And and now you could be so deep into the book that you'll see something and you'll blind yourself to it. Right. And I didn't want to keep blinding myself to things and all that because I was like, yo, nah, that ain't just say that, bro. Yeah. That ain't just say that. Now, say you on the end of, I watch,
Sinetta and them, right? And I watch the Hebrews, I watch everybody, and they cutting with certain questions, and you like, dang, yo, how do I answer that if they ever come up? I gotta dive back into just accept what you was taught, and I don't want to continue to be accepting what I was taught. Now I become a person where as though I need evidence.
Got you.
All the spirituality that came from Africa, all of it is based off of myth, right? Now, here's what I learned. Myth is made to be lived over and over. Over and over. Like, because it's a moral, it's a principle behind it. You know what I'm saying? But history only happens once.
Only happens once.
Right? So if I give you a myth and I tell you a mythological story, that moral behind it, you get to teach to your children, you get to teach to your brothers, your sisters, and it keeps on going. So when you ask about a myth, yeah, I'm living the myth because of the morals and codes that my ancestors passed down through generations. Now, the people corrupted, I got it. But
they definitely threw a lot of mud.
Yeah, but by us being who we are, we have to decipher it on our own and say, yo, listen, okay, bro, you don't want to help me break this down? Then cool, I'll break it down, or I'll find somebody who can.
Right.
So what I noticed myself going is, okay, so in the Bible, I'm gonna break it down for y'all. Like, it's like Christianity, then you got Hebrews, then you got Jews, right?
But shouldn't it be Hebrews first?
No, that's why I went backwards.
Oh, okay.
I went backwards.
Right.
If you really want to be technical, I could go Islam, Christianity, you know what I'm saying? And go backwards, right? Now, as I was going backwards, I mean, I was like, yo, Hebrews is it.
Yeah.
Yo, that's it. But then you got to go back into Judaism. But then where do you go at after that? You got to go back to Africa. You got to go back to Kemet.
Where it started?
Yeah, where it was created. It was created for us because our ancestors was able to see into the future. They were able to see into the future. So guess what they started doing? They started carving into the walls.
Right in the Arabic, not Arabic.
They start carving into the walls. Yeah, exactly. And they start passing down through oral tradition. I heard a holy hip hop, he said that Jesus something, and he said that the best thing about Jesus is that it's researchable. I said, yo. No. I understood what he was saying, but he completely avoided the question.
And that's what I always get.
Yeah, and that's why the reason why you'll get it is because your mind starts to train itself to never go backwards. Trains to never go backwards, right?
Right.
So if you never go back, you'll never find Kemet. What you'll find is Egypt.
Of course.
Now, people like, well, Egypt means bondage itself. It was called Kemet because it means black, right? Now, if everything started here and I line up Asar with Jesus, and you see all of the similarities, and you like, yo, hold up, yo, it's not about the plagiarism of it. It's not about the copying. Right. It's about, are those stories the same for the same morals and principles? That's what it's about.
Right.
I don't care if Jesus existed.
Right.
I care about his stories.
That's it.
Yeah, I care about his story. You see what I'm saying? If he say, love my brother as I love myself.
I embody that.
Love my neighbor as I love myself. I embody that. Yeah. Right now, it's not meaning you being next to me. It's the fact that you're my brother of my brother.
Right.
Exactly.
I love you.
Already.
How do I know God is real? Because I love you and I don't know you. I love you and I don't even know you.
Facts.
I love you and I don't know you. And here's what God had with my love. My love got to go to you. You go outside and express. That's how we know God is real.
Right.
Father, mother, child.
So
easy.
My outlook on it, when we like I say, I started asking questions and people couldn't give me the answers that I was looking for. Not even answers I was looking for. It wasn't satisfying my sponge. Yeah. It wasn't satisfying my urge, my info. It wasn't feeding me.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So then I started thinking about books in general. Every book you could think of have a piece of that person that wrote it opinions.
Correct.
Yeah, is there something in there that they said?
They said, this might have happened like this. Let me tweak it a little bit. But in my ultimate, when I came with after all this shit I've been reading, this shit like that, you gotta learn how to take stuff, read it, take out what you need, take out what's good for you, decipher it and pass it on.
Right.
So when I start going back reading the Bible and reading shit like that, I start applying that shit to the way I live in life, the way I move, and then stuff started connecting. Like I start like shit just like the way like you say, the wavelength is just fucking different. Like shit just start attracting to me. Like when I speak things to existence. Like when I say I want this to happen and the shit happen. Yeah. Like we control.
Yeah, absolutely.
Manifestation.
Absolutely.
We control that. So they say the tongue is powerful. It really fucking is. Yeah. Because I swear to you, when our first episode of this podcast shit, I say, yo, I told I told Ray, I was like, yo, give me a week or two, nigga, we're gonna get a studio. Yeah. How we gonna find a studio? Ain't nobody on podcasts. Yeah. I was doing community service at a building, stumbled across a little room with mics and all that shit hooked up. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Oh, well, that's a podcast joint. We trying to start some podcasts and we ain't got nobody yet. Spoke it. Yeah. I'm in there next week. I'm in there. Got in there and things just started snowballing after that, man. And now I'm here. And that was getting bigger than ever because I'm speaking bigger than ever. Yeah. I need a marketing team.
We out here.
I said I need a marketing. I need a good, strong marketing team where I ain't gotta stress myself on marketing and PR and all that bullshit. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? I want to focus on me just doing the next thing. Yeah. A week before I start this, Stardom Magazine. Boy, what y'all did? First he hit me on some more trying to make money type stuff. And me, I'm going to tell you my end goal. My end goal is to start a network. And then I start going on and going on how passionate I am about it. And after I finish, he let me finish. He said, yo, we ain't talking money right now. We're going to talk your way of thinking, where you trying to go in life, and where we can take you to take you to the next level. Yeah.
Meaningful information.
Yeah.
And this is the CEO of this magazine. We can talk for an hour on the phone about what I can do for him, what he can do for me, and what I can do for him.
That's incredible.
He already have 1.7 million followers. He have radio, commercial, magazine, and he just started a podcast. Yeah. And he told me what I'm bringing to the table can help him. That automatically knew I was on to something. Yeah. I'm on to something.
No, and that's important because like. So what I've been doing lately with the videos is like you see me just rapping.
Right.
Like I'm just rapping because I'm working on I'm working on being free. You know what I'm saying? I want to be free. I don't want to be, I wake up every morning, go to work. I'm slaving.
Of course.
I'm slaving. When I get off, I want to be free.
You want to do what you want.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I told my kids, I'm like, yo, listen, I'm a slave so y'all can be free. I go to work so y'all can be creative. Right. Because this stuff will kill your creativity. Anything of bonds will kill your creativity. And you just don't want that. You don't want that. You see what I'm saying? Son. So like when I just did like what I'm doing with my music now, I'm not rapping about nothing but what I want to rap about. If I feel like being funny, I'm gonna be funny. If I feel like being serious, I'm gonna be serious.
Right,
I done done all that. Talk to me.
How you feeling right now?
I feel fantastic. I feel free. I feel free.
Listen, you feel like dropping something for him?
Let's do something later.
Right,
Let's do that later.
We get into what my topics and stuff I got going on here. You know what I mean?
Talk to
since we on the thing of rap or whatever, the boy, Young Jeezy and Gucci is getting together and doing a tour.
We used to feud about this.
Son.
I think that's beautiful.
And they got all the big names on. They got Rick Ross, Lil Boosie, 2 Chainz, and God knows who else he got on this joint.
I think that's beautiful.
Sure, that is the beautiful thing. Yeah, I was waiting for these dudes to connect.
That's beautiful.
Again, because they got the song Icy remix.
But no, they did another whole song. I don't know if they put that together, but it was a whole song that it was Jeezy and Gucci on there. But I don't know if it was like, I'm gonna spit a verse and they put it together on a mixtape, you feel me?
That's probably what it was.
You feel me? Because they was beefing for a long time, you feel me? It just was like, I'm gonna put them together so I can give them what they want.
Yeah. Right.
They want
because everybody want it
together, you feel me?
Son.
The whole Atlanta, that's both sides of Atlanta, you feel me?
My dude, I guarantee you, this is gonna be bigger than the Rough Rider Cash Money concert.
Man, I ain't been, so I don't know.
Do you think they're gonna be able to make it through? Because you know, dudes gonna tour with their crews.
Yeah.
And somebody gonna keep that death of the board.
Yeah,
somebody gonna do that.
Because
it's always
shorty,
gonna be.
it's somebody in that clique like, bro, you ain't do that right. He straight hoard you on his verses.
So let me ask you a question. Let me ask you
Exactly.
All right, well, let me ask you a
That's
question.
it.
Let me ask you a question then. Let me ask you a question.
They had a different point.
That's it.
Yeah, they
So
ain't
you-
like grown and.
Okay, they are, but what about their homeboys?
I don't think
They're
they're gonna bring
the ones they gonna leave home.
How do you? That's your security. That's the guy who go get the blunt. You see what I'm saying?
But they mini did it already. So if they was gonna bring no,
That was a lot of money involved,
It was
right?
so think how much money involved in this fucking in this
There's a
tour.
lot of money now. They
It's a
ain't
tour.
lying about that. Y'all gonna shut up and sit
Shorty,
over there in the car.
this is a tour.
Well, I'm happy that they grown men like that. You
And
know what I'm saying?
that's what because me myself personally, I ain't gonna be able to do it.
So yeah, that's what I'm saying. See,
I wouldn't be able to do it.
See,
and I'm in a good place, good space in my head.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
yeah,
be, you wouldn't be
yeah.
able to throw enough money at me. If somebody kill you
yeah.
and somebody that in the
It's
podcast
forever.
world,
It's forever.
somebody in the podcast world put that head out to get all killed you.
Yeah, that's
And they
forever.
said, boys, link together, do a podcast together. No, sir. You lucky
Yeah,
on bust your
yeah.
head right now.
Yeah.
I can't do
That
it.
would have been
'Cause I got my
that
own
would've been
morals.
from the start.
I
From
got
the
my
gate.
own morals. I got my own morals.
We ain't even gonna be able to come to the table and talk about no cash. I ain't even know what you gonna offer us to do a thing together because I don't even want to hear it.
So are we saying that they not the same as who they was before?
Definitely not.
They
It shouldn't be.
They grew out of it with the mentality.
No, but that being growing out, that's more changing.
Jeezy not.
Jeezy's not.
Jeezy not.
I'm gonna say Jeezy.
I ain't gonna put my man Gucci under the belt.
No,
Gucci different too.
Yeah, Gucci
He's a businessman.
Gucci's different.
He's a-
from
he's a-
Gucci. It's like a fucking light switch.
But
Yeah,
Gucci,
but-
exactly. He'll go back. He'll go back quick.
He about to go.
He'll go back quick.
You going back, yo?
I haven't seen. You see his man. You see Pooh Shiesty right now. He might not see the streets
Of course,
again.
you know
When
he gonna be
said, I'm not,
streets like that. You feel me?
that's the only thing he's signing.
That's the only thing he sounded.
So what you think the end
Because
game
he's
for
trying to
this is? then?
reinvent him.
The end game for this
He's
is- the end game for this
trying to
is-
reinvent him.
Money.
Because I think it's too dangerous. I
It's
think it's
definitely
dangerous.
dangerous as fuck.
It's dangerous.
Because what they can't do is they can't go down south and have a concert.
Okay.
Because you're gonna bring both of them crowds together that's still in a
You see the lineup?
disagreement.
They
All right,
say
now.
you gonna see what we gonna give y'all basically.
You-
I'm in Baltimore
And then they gonna
and
mix it up.
I tell you,
Ohio.
Cuzzo said, from Philly said, they gotta have a mixture of both sides, some wolves and the other side.
Yeah.
I think it balanced the movement out.
Yeah.
But question is, who's gonna control the wolves?
No,
Wolves can't-
no.
You can't control the Wolves.
Who gonna control the fans? Because
That's what
fans
it
are
said.
too
They
involved
got
with
this.
these superstars' lives. Like me, I don't listen. If my favorite actor, if y'all ain't doing nothing but that, I really don't care
I
that
don't
you just
care.
had a baby.
I don't care.
I really don't care. Like, you understand what I'm saying?
I don't care. I can care
I
less.
don't care. Like. Because I don't want to be that involved. I remember me and my cousin, we used to
gossip.
argue about Tupac and Biggie. We used to literally, no, I don't fool with you, you fool with Big. You know
That's
what
real
I'm
shit.
saying?
like
Me and my brother
cash
did. Me and my
money.
brother did with
Yeah,
Nas
like-
and Jay-Z.
yeah,
Like, I'm a
like-
Nas fan. My brother a Jay-Z fan. We debate
Yeah,
for hours.
you could go hours and all that time gone. Like,
But whole time, what is that benefiting us?
yeah, like that's what I'm saying. So what's going to stop a
we
fan?
fuss hours in Denison about Rough Rider Cash Money or
Okay, so
Gucci and
what about those diehard fans that may say,
to die for it.
there you go, yeah,
Some dudes will die for it.
yeah, like,
Some motherfuckers gonna die for it. Like some motherfuckers will throw their life on the line for Gucci.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I can't
saying.
debate. That I can't.
Them the ones you can't control.
I can't.
I can't do-
Those ones you cannot.
So and they the ones that's gonna buy the front row seats.
yeah, the fans is who's
They jumping
unpredictable.
over the rail.
Yeah,
I see.
yeah, I got him. I got him.
They just want to be
Yeah.
seen and known. They gonna go viral.
Yeah,
And they man sitting in
I'm
the
concerned
audience
about the fans.
with the phone.
Sit back
Yo,
like
let me know we ready to go. All right, go ahead. They gonna be
Yeah, I'm
trying to go
concerned about the
viral.
fans. I'm more
So
concerned about the
I
fans.
think it depends what state they go in.
What you mean?
What city they go
man,
to.
they
Down south,
Do you
They-
know how much a clout chaser would, man? A clout chaser do that
they
for
go down
free.
there. Yeah.
There's a clout chaser out there ready to do a favor for Gucci or Jeezy.
Yeah.
They ready.
Just for that
Oh,
name.
and they torn. This is perfect. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some clout chasing dude like or female.
Or female.
Look, he at this hotel.
That's
How many rappers died from that?
son.
I just man, you know.
So that's why.
I mean, we talking real, yeah.
For everybody out there
He right here.
That's checking my story.
He sleep.
That's watching. Yeah, exactly. He sleep. I just drank him.
I got this.
I just drank him.
I'm gone. I leave the door open.
And he out to 30 or some shit. You feel me? But everybody that's following me and watching my story, you will never ever see me with gossip on my story. I don't talk about baby mothers.
Yeah.
I don't talk about this person talking about. I don't talk about that Drake and Kanye shit. Yeah. I don't talk about nothing that ain't got meaningful information, motivation, or elevation. That shit is a distraction. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's a distraction.
Yeah,
what are you gaining by keep telling these people like how can I say? Let's say about the Drake and Kanye shit. Yeah. Both albums is number one. Or number one and number two.
Is it? Yeah. In your fucking perspective?
What are you going to... No, on the charts. Not in my eyes.
Of course they going to say, I mean, if you listen to it, you feel me? If I'm going to listen to this album so many times, it's a million motherfuckers out here listen to that same album. Yeah. So how can they say which album is better than which? You feel me?
It's all about division,
I'm going to tell you how, because they keep listening to it to compare it. Exactly. So their views and everything is going up. Like it's incredible. It's incredible how we love what we hate.
Right.
Like we really.
Right.
I'll give you an example. Somebody asked me about what's his name? Lil Nas X.
Lord.
Listen, I thought it was brilliant. I didn't know nothing about it. They said he was pregnant. Yeah, and his marketing is brilliant. Listen,
brilliant.
I'm saying it on everybody. It is brilliant. Let me tell you why. I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. I'm gonna let y'all know a secret. Tell us to all of y'all rappers that you might know. If you really want to sell some real money in music, piss the Christians off.
Or piss the LGBTQ BGF.
Yeah, I know. But listen, and it's the thing. It's because that's all you gotta do, because people love what they hate.
Yeah.
We love what we hate, and until we get in tune with ourselves and say, yo, I'm not gonna do that. Yo, people love what they hate, yo. I swear to God, people keep
push controversy.
Yeah, and they'll keep clicking on it.
Push controversy.
Yeah.
So therefore, us as the consumers can't get too caught up in it. You gotta understand it's fucking entertainment.
But they know. Listen, yo, you can say something deep in empowerment, and then like somebody like Jay-Z will say the very same thing, and yours don't matter.
In an order. Cancel.
Yeah, yours.
I said it first.
Yeah, I said it first.
I'm on my Soulja Boy shit. I'm the first podcaster that said that.
And that's why Soulja Boy keep fighting for it like that.
Because he's like,
yeah, but you're nobody.
He's nobody. He's not hot.
You're not bigger than who's entertaining us now.
Right now, yeah.
And that's what he be failing to realize.
But that dude was the first that done it. He's the first with an iPhone. First motherfucker I ever seen with an iPhone.
Yeah. But guess what? He not entertaining us now.
He's not entertaining you now, so don't fucking matter, Soulja.
He too many.
He my guy.
Ranting.
Soulja my guy.
You feel me?
Entertain me now, and I'll say you did it first. But hey, you're not entertaining me now.
At all. So why are we even entertaining what you got to talk about? Because you're not relevant.
Yeah, so now he trying to be the bad guy so bad because he know we love what we hate.
We love what we hate.
He know it.
So that's marketing. Like I said, we go to the Nas X shit.
Absolutely.
He know. There's two things that's gonna sell in this entertainment right now. Mm-hmm. Sex gonna sell, and controversy gonna sell.
Absolutely.
Did you hear about his tennis though that he had the blood in there?
But peep this. Yeah. How about Tony Hawk? Tony Hawk did the same thing with his skateboard. He mixed blood in his skateboard and painted the bottom of his skateboard. So what Nas X did was he made a big fuss about it, and then linked with Tony Hawk.
See? Now, do we really believe that it was blood in it?
Fuck no. You don't got that much blood to give out to a million fucking pairs of tennis shoes or a million fucking skateboards.
But guess what? It's a lot of people that'll say, I'll take it.
Yeah. I'll pay that $20,000.
And then you got people who will do it just so they can sit and argue with you about it.
Yeah.
Blood in there.
Yeah.
Oh, so you said Tannic. Yeah, you said Tannic. You did that.
Yeah, because yo, it sparks so many conversations. So and that's all people want to do is conversate.
You gonna be relevant.
Yeah, yo, and that's all we really want to do is conversate about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? A person will do something that they'll watch a movie that they say that they watch it just so they could be in the conversation.
Yeah.
You know
I see it a lot.
Yeah, like, that's all it is.
I
see it a lot.
Trailer and say, yeah, I seen it.
Yeah, it's all about I just don't want to be left out. That's all it is.
So is that what the world coming to?
Absolutely, it's been like that. It's just that we smart enough to know it now.
Some of us.
So
No. You are 100% right. You are 100% right. Like
It's something still stuck in that. Like,
yeah, we conditioned to it. Like for real.
but how could you grow in your craft if you think about somebody else's craft and grow and find somebody else's craft, or you so focused on what they doing the next day?
Yeah.
You get 24 hours in a day.
Yeah.
If I'm spending 3 hours fussing with you about what they got, they already millionaires. How am I gonna perfect my craft with you, or we gonna do something together? We talk to the next man.
Here go the token right here. Here it is right here. Everybody got it.
I tell my girl the same thing every day. Because I always act. I was taught this. This is what
conditioning.
What went to me.
Yeah.
What you gonna do when you grow up? I tried to go around ask my kids. I asked my girl this. When you gonna start your own business?
Yeah.
When you gonna? And you know what she hit me with? I don't know.
Yeah.
On that phone, distracted.
Yeah, distracted. Yeah.
Oh, Dad said, yo, you in your phone too much.
Distracted.
Like you're consuming time.
Yeah.
Is
Let me tell you what it's gonna take. It's gonna take another fucking pandemic. Like it woke me up. Pandemic woke me up.
Yeah.
I had to sit still. Well, I'm still
lot-
working,
the
but
divorce
a
rate
lot of
went up.
stuff. A lot of divorce reasons. God the fuck out.
and that's for the men though.
Everything.
Yeah, but females is always. Females like
They gonna get theirs
gossip.
Yeah.
Females will go to any blog, any way they can get any fucking love, and any way they can get some type of gossip or he say, she say, they with it.
Know where the gossip be at though? In the comments.
In the comments.
Yeah.
And
That's what she be at too.
yo, my lady friend.
That's the funniest. It be funnier than the
Yo,
song.
I never ever read comments. My lady friend said, "No, you gotta read. Did you see the comment? Wait a minute, it's 1,000 comments. I'm not going through that shit. No, read the comments. That's where the juicy shit at.
Views and 2,500 links to the one comment.
I can't.
I'm too busy trying to figure out my next move to figure out why they fussing.
Yeah.
I'm losing time.
Yeah. No,
I'm
that's real.
giving 24 hours in this day.
Can't get time
Yeah,
back. I don't give a
yeah.
fuck how much time
She
you
came to me
spend.
yesterday and said they had a boy.
So the fuck? What?
Yeah.
Who?
Who had a boy? She said she got mad at me like Cardi B. Yeah. I said, well, I don't know.
I don't know. Shit.
That's what I'm
I forgot she
saying.
was pregnant. After I found out she was pregnant the first time.
Broke definitely wake you up.
Yeah.
My homegirl said broke wake you up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Broke will
Absolutely.
some people.
And the thing
Because
is,
some
look,
motherfuckers adapt to
and
their
look,
brokenness.
They be like, yeah, I'm
we
broke.
not knocking the phone. The thing is, the time that you spend on it, you're not being
I'm not
creative.
saying don't do it.
Yeah, it's like you gotta be
Because sometimes
creative,
you
bro.
need to spark your creative.
You use it for your greater good.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No, I remember I was checking my phone every 3 minutes. I said, damn, what happened to me? What happened to me? And I realized, like, see, I seen this before.
Yeah.
I seen all this before. All this whole thing, I seen all this before.
Dope.
You see what I'm saying?
Deja vu.
Yeah, I seen
Deja
all this
vu
before.
mean you be in the right place at the right
Yeah,
time.
you right where you're supposed to be at.
Yeah.
You align with that vibration. You align with the energy.
Perfect
The energy.
position, you feel me?
And know what else too? The more you get in tune, like if you take a break from everything, the more you get in tune with yourself, you'll be able to predict the future.
Surely.
I ain't gonna. I be in
Man.
Like, I know I can
Bless
predict the
you.
future because I know myself. I
Bless
know
you.
how I'm a maneuver.
So
you know what I mean?
So you basically saying that we all of us have a prophetic
Absolutely.
gene in us.
What was the movie? The Equalizer was the best. The Equalizer.
It's real.
It's because he knew what he can do.
Matrix.
Right.
And no
No,
matter
trust me, it's the Equalizer. I promise you. If you watch Equalizer,
I
yeah.
ain't talking about the Matrix.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about the Matrix that we living in.
Oh, yeah.
You hear me?
Well, you got to learn to get in tune where you're supposed to be at, know your vibrations, know your
Yeah. energy
energy around. Because energy will throw off your whole fucking train
Yeah.
of thought of where you're supposed to go, your whole mission, your whole vision. We get thrown off by one bad energy in the room.
Absolutely.
That's like being in a party.
Just one.
And you scan the whole room and
Yeah.
stop on that one person.
Yeah.
Like,
Like, what the
man,
fuck?
Fuck this party.
I'm outta here.
You feel me?
Because I know what he get ready to do.
Yeah, he ain't right.
I
You
don't give
know
a
what I
fuck
mean?
who
Yeah.
I'm with, because they gonna be on the same shit I'm on.
Yeah.
But fuck this party. Come on,
That,
y'all.
that's
We gonna
real
this
life.
party, you
That's
feel me?
and it's crazy that I just learned that at the age of 37, but
Yeah.
36.
Yeah.
It's if I'd known this shit when I was 21,
Oh my God. That's what I'm saying.
if I'd have known to surround myself around the people that energy vibes with mine, not bounce off, or you knew you was doing wrong, but you know they ain't you,
Yeah.
and you just still rolling because like that's my nigga, that's my dog,
Yeah.
I'm rolling with it, but you knew for a fact deep down that's not you.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna roll with your dog, cause we loyal. We loyal to but most of us loyal at any day. So if you with it, I'm with it type shit. But if you'd have rolled with your energy and vibes, you'd have been so much higher when you're supposed to be at right now in 2021 than you was in 06.
That's like when your
probably
older
had
cousins
them.
say, I wish I would have knew what I knew
You
back
feel
then.
me?
You
And
feel
I
me?
don't like that. That's how I fight so hard every day of my life to not. I don't want to say that.
I used to say that all the time, yo.
So the shit that fucked,
like you said, I want to be free. But I wanna do.
the shit that fucked me up was, I was like, I was sitting back, I'm thinking this shit, I'm thinking. I'm like, yo, what am I supposed to do? Because I got a gift, I got a talent. My gift and talent is reaching, talking, networking. You know what I'm saying? I come in the room, I try to control the room. You know what I mean? I'm that type guy. I want to control my environment type thing. You know what I mean? So I'm like, well, how the fuck can I do this? Nigga, I tried party promoting.
Yeah, I did that.
I was in the bar.
Yeah.
I was promoting the bar. You know what I'm saying? What else I did in that stretch? We ain't talking about the other shit, but yeah. I did a lot of shit trying to figure out what was my niche.
Yeah.
And I stumbled across this last March in the pandemic, sitting in my kitchen, my phone up, and I was going live.
Yeah.
And I said, yo, I got things to say.
Yeah. Talking is my niche.
That's my niche.
But that's
Mine
like
too.
saying,
Mine
what I
too.
say, quitters never win and winners never quit. That's like, you feel me? If you don't try, how could you say that you did it? How could you say I quit if you never even did it? You
Facts.
feel me? That's
Because
of fear.
It's called loyal
That
to a
fear.
fault.
That fear, though. But that's what we was talking about,
But
like, far as the fear.
fear of failing is more worse than anything.
No,
You
you know
feel me?
what? This will go with your quote that you said. It's not even a fear of failing. Know what's the fear of? That my homeboy don't
My
like
homeboy
me.
don't like me.
My
You so
people
loyal.
won't support me.
Like bro just
my
said.
people don't support
Cuzzo
me.
just said you loyal to a fault.
That's
Your
what it's about,
loyalness is not gonna let you elevate because you worried about what your man gonna think about you doing what you supposed to do.
But I learned that a long time ago, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I'm gonna do me.
If you jump on my
But it take a
wagon,
while to get there, yo.
It do.
I was there.
I'm
He been there.
37 and
Oh,
I
but, yo,
just...
I've been there.
Really?
That's
Yeah.
why I'm so different.
been
Motherfucker
there.
tell you that.
No,
I'm different.
I was there, but now this the first time I'm really starting to say it.
reacting on it.
I've been there, but now I'm saying it. Yeah, now I'm in front of a camera and I'm like, nigga, this is what it is.
Yeah, take it or
This
leave
is what it is.
Take
No,
it or
you
leave
know
it.
why? Because guess what? Y'all already don't like me.
Already though.
You already don't
But you got a
want me.
million motherfuckers that don't know you that don't like you.
No, but
You
that's
feel
what
me?
I'm saying. It's the people that you know that ain't giving you the call. It's the
Yeah.
people that you know that ain't giving you the like,
But
that
does
ain't
that
giving you the
matter?
share.
Yeah.
It matters to a extent because, like, yeah, I grew up with this person. You're
Yeah.
supposed to show me the whole thing. Like, say, for instance, you outside, you feel me? Yeah, I'm gonna be right there beside you, but are you gonna be beside me?
But let me tell you,
Yeah,
let me
yeah.
tell you when it's gonna matter to them, when the unknowns fuck with you.
Yeah, yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
When the
What's up?
motherfuckers,
What's up?
when you got 100 motherfuckers that they don't know from different walks of life really rocking with you,
Yup.
they like, oh, you really hot.
Yeah,
I don't need you.
yeah. Somebody
You welcome
love
to
me.
come along, but I don't need you because I done found my own little niche, my own little wave that I'm riding with, and I don't care your thoughts anyway.
20,000 times.
So
Yeah,
the life I came from, things I've done in life, I'm not supposed to be in front of this shit.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not supposed to be. The shit I've done in my life, like
Yeah.
this is. Nigga, I would ask my man dummy like back when Facebook and shit first started. Not even when it first started. When he came home, he was like taking pictures and he posted. I'm like, yo, you take a picture of me, don't post on no motherfucking social media.
Yeah.
You better not put no pictures of me on social media. Yo, I said,
He
yo.
was like that too until he got an IG.
Who, me?
He was like, yeah.
Man, I told
Take
niggas
the
like, yo,
picture.
don't put me on no, yo.
Man, I
Even
was
Frank
like,
till
take
he
the picture.
died. He ain't never, but don't put him up on social media. He never on social media. One of the biggest
Yeah.
motherfuckers over West Baltimore, coolest motherfuckers in Baltimore, never had a social media.
Yeah.
Ever. And I told him this back in the days when he was young. I said, "Don't man, we ain't fuck with that. Wait, camera.
That shit for
Don't
clowns.
let nobody
You
take
know
no.
what I'm
I just
saying?
tell I said somebody use that against you in the long run.
Shown, you feel?
All your pictures and videos, they use that in the long run. Don't, man, they gonna track you down.
Yeah.
And he was all you say because you was younger than me. You right, lover. You right. Man, fuck that camera shit. And when I finally, I had seen him. This is before he passed and shit. I was like, bro, I got a podcast. Gave my car. He was like,
What?
you know. But I love him to death because the first thing I rode past when he was hanging. Like,
Yeah.
I love him to death. He said, yo, you on camera and shit, lover? You ain't got your gun on you and shit? What the fuck is you doing? But I love you for that because you doing you. Keep living.
Yeah.
and rolled out.
Motivation, you feel me?
But that was a real one.
You feel me?
He didn't try to get me back in my old element. He told me keep rocking where you go because evidently you on to something. Yeah. That's basically what he was telling me. He's younger than me, you know what I mean? Like he's the only he's the nigga that told me always keep your gun with you. You know what I mean? And he seen me and I ain't had it, he pressed down on me. And the last time I seen him, I was like, yeah, I got a podcast, I'm gonna make this shit bang, He was like, oh, da. He said, you know, he funny. He said, I love you, boy, you heard? He was like, yo, you on camera and shit? You ain't got your gun and shit? Yeah. You slipping, lover. Yeah. I was like, yo, come on, champ. He was like, but I love you for that shit. Yo, keep doing you can pop.
Your growth.
You know what I mean? That's my dope. Guy. Like, that's real. That's know you got a real motherfucker in your corner.
That's dope.
Exactly. You know what I mean? He was out there doing the most. When I rolled down on him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But he accepted where I came from, where I'm going to. He still respect me for the guy that I was.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
cause that shit ain't gonna never leave.
Nah,
you feel me? Of course.
I just elevated.
No, that's dope, man. That's dope.
Yeah, man.
That's part of being
that's why I
free.
surround myself around. That's why I'm surrounding people like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, cause like I found out my gift was talking and this directing. So I'm like, yo, this one I'm on. And I'm like, yo, I know all these rappers and everything like that. Boom, let's shoot some videos. You feel what I'm saying? Let's do what we need to do. Cause I'm like, yo, I'm tired of rapping and I ain't got no video. So I stopped rapping for what? It was like 5-10 years.
I wanted to play your Famous Flow joint, but it wouldn't let me play. It wouldn't let me clear it on Facebook.
The Famous Flow? Which one is that?
The Famous Flow, the last one you did, the video you sent me.
Wake up in the morning, thank the ancestors.
So he say, I rap. You gotta come with bars. Like I rap.
Yeah.
He spit bars like. And I want to play it so bad, but I know if I was a player, they wasn't gonna play through Facebook.
Yeah, man, but that down. What you're seeing is my freedom.
Yeah.
I'm giving myself that freedom. I'm like, we not gonna keep just saying, yo, you gotta get your beats from these Christians, and then you gotta get a Christian director. Everything gotta be so isolated. I'm like, y'all can't keep doing that, bro.
Let me do me.
I want to be free,
isolated bro. And broadcast to the world, like it's not going to work. Like it can work, but how many people gonna listen to it?
But you can even make $1,000 or you can make $1 million.
Right.
It ain't gonna work.
It ain't gonna work.
It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying?
My thing is, you can't box my talent.
Yeah, but that's what.
You know what I mean? You can't tell me your talent
though.
is just restricted here.
Yeah, but that's what happens.
You should tell it, oh no, this is all you can do. Nah, fuck all that. I'm gonna be everywhere with this shit. You know what I mean? This shit's rated. You never know what's gonna go. You know what I mean? This shit is rated. So when I link my man, I said, I gotta get him on.
Yeah.
Because he bring a different perspective.
I said, you got your first question then.
You got your different. And that's why I'm like, yo, because I'm like, you don't do Christian rap?
Yeah. I ain't know how to take that.
You know what?
Huh? I ain't know how to take that.
Christian rap, like. I know some guys that just do strictly Christian rap, like straight Christian rap. I thought that's what he was doing, but it's not. It's like you say, it is rap with a message.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta be a Christian to have a message.
Trust me, you would know how to take it. Trust me. I promise you.
And when I heard that freestyle, because Famous Flow, that beat is just fucking.
Yeah.
So what do you think about the Lil Baby and
I just killed his beat.
That beat?
No, I'm thinking about the Baby.
Oh, the Baby.
Or what I think about Lil Baby and Kurt Franklin, their collab.
He felt out of place, yo. He looked out of place.
Who?
Lil Baby looked out of place on that.
I'm gonna tell you, go ahead.
I just say he looked out of place with that shit.
You know what I think about those things? I think those are more tactics for Kurt Franklin to piss Christians off.
He been doing that for years.
The way that you make money as a Christian artist is to go with the flow, but every now and then you gotta poke them. Yeah. You want to make money, yo. There's nobody who spend more money than Christians
at all.
And now
that's a fact.
I want to be clear. I'm talking about all you Christians that been baptized when you was 3. You know, everybody been baptized when they was 3. You know what I mean? We got aunts and uncles. We all have the same stories of people in the ministry. Talk to me.
They go deep into that. This is how you know Christians spend more money than anybody. No matter what, it's 2 things that a Christian gonna do no matter fucking what. Mm-hmm. They're gonna pay them tithes and they're gonna pay their bills. Like I said, but I'm just saying there's 2 things they're gonna do in life. They paying tithes to a person that they don't even know where it's going. They just giving. That's that.
Now, let me help.
Please help me with that. Because I'm trying to figure this out. Where's it going?
All right, now I'm going to tell you.
The building still got the same hole in the goddamn ceiling.
No.
Same glass.
You know what I mean?
Now, this is why.
New doors and new windows.
This is why I said y'all can ask me whatever y'all want.
I was coming.
Now, all right, now, perfect. Now, because this is important, man, because the thing is, I defend all of it because I know what it is. You ever went to a church and the lights was off?
No.
What about there wasn't no seats?
No. What if I wasn't clean?
No running water?
So question. Since you threw, I knew you was coming.
But listen, I'm telling you because now you're talking to somebody who actually been on the board.
Me too.
Now, that money goes to BG&E, it go to the pantry, it go to water bill, it go to
food drives and shit.
The food drive, it does. Now, not every church. I'm not speaking for, I'm talking about the ones that I've been to.
Gotcha.
I'm talking about the ones that I've been to. Now, that's where the money go. You know what I'm saying? That's where the money go.
I'm my mama on here. What's not true, man?
I've actually sat behind the scenes of like that.
Yeah.
I was in a thing where
I'm gonna address y'all comments in a minute.
You know where I started where you let the kids preach.
Yeah.
And I worked my way up. And then I worked my way up to where so now I'm in the room.
Yeah.
And now I see how it's getting divided up, and I'm like,
Why they get divided up?
man. So you getting that 1,500?
You get divided up. But
All I got to
Now watch this. Have you ever been in the back room and that 1,500 go to Sister Johnson who need her rent paid?
no.
Oh, definitely.
You see what I'm saying? Now see me, I have.
Yeah.
I've been where the BG&E bill of a member need to be paid. You see what I'm saying? So now the thing is, there's not enough believers speaking about that stuff, but we pastor got a Bentley. What pastor got a Bentley, bro? You talking about the pimp? Yeah, you talking
Your boy, Preferable Dollar.
Yeah, but notice you
ain't gonna say
but
no
now
names.
look, okay, now he got
I went
a
to
jet.
his church.
He got a jet.
I went to his church. Nigga had.
Yeah, but
Pause. I went to
wait,
his church. He had 80%
but wait,
females.
But now watch this. Now here's
80.
the thing.
He
Why he need
All
a
the baby
Bentley?
mothers.
Why he need a Bentley? The same reason why you got a Maserati.
Yeah.
How you know he paid for that? You see what I'm saying? That's the part where as though your pastor becomes your celebrity and you just in his business or her business versus you coming to do it. Now he's your God, not.
I would say that's
I'm
what
telling
becomes a
you.
sin because you put somebody higher than God.
Yeah, but now, but the thing is, you're not saying that when you're sitting in them nice pews. And when you walked in that bathroom, you actually had a soap button you could push to get. You're not saying that then. But then if you come to the hood where it's a bar doll right there, you like, damn, they ain't even getting no. You ain't paid your tithes. You ain't paid your tithes. That's why this light ain't been changed in 2 months. You ain't paid your tithes. That's what happened because a pastor can't pay for a building and their house and Sister Johnson house all at the same time. It's a church, a real church. Let me say that. A real church is a community. It's really a village.
That's what you gotta say.
And the churches that I've been to, I've been a part of villages.
Was it mega churches or small churches? Those apostolic Baptists?
See, I'm not into denominations.
Okay, gotcha.
Because that's the division right there. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I've heard people say if you don't speak in tongues, you ain't
the one.
Yeah, and I'm like, okay, well, translate what you just said to me.
Right.
Because I don't speak in tongues.
If you don't know how to do what is it called when they do the dance?
I call it
that's
the
shuffle.
The shuffle.
But when it's,
It looks like it's
but my thing is the way I looked at it was because
Talk
I've
to
been
me.
in church since I was a kid.
Yeah.
You understand? Even though I've done gangster shit, I always had a church foundation.
Yeah.
And when the spirit hits you, you do what you do when the spirit hits you.
Mm-hmm.
I never danced. But the spirit has hit me before, and I felt it. You get that tingle, you feel it. They not saying I'm gonna get up and dance and scream and yell. I ain't gotta do all that. I gotta make myself know that I'm with him, that he's with me right now. I ain't gotta make it known. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of that stuff get commercialized.
And now look,
You know what I mean?
and I'm gonna bring it back, and I'm gonna bring it back to the main thing that we've been talking about. People are so conditioned to what has been passed down.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And we gotta come out of that because everything is called for us to be free thinkers and free and being free. You know what I'm saying?
Mind.
Yeah, but the thing is, we gotta ask the questions and not be fearful of what the answer, because you might not like the answer, bro. Like you might not like the answer, but when people ask questions about Christianity, they always say, "Well, what about this Pastor having a Bentley. But you ain't say nothing about that big mosque that's on Patterson Park right now.
You can't focus on it. I can't focus on the next man's life. What I focus on is if things come to a, say if I give you, I'm giving you, like all right, let me address this. This is going to my mama said, it depends on the ministry that you're in. You are seeking it. You're seeking into the ministry that you're in, and I gotta go back. Shit. Cuzzo said with the whole migration of Lil Baby and Kurt Franklin. Cuzzo said DMX did it a lot. DMX did it a lot, and Lil Baby Joe was tight work because it was out of his element.
DMX was very spiritual.
You know what I liked about DMX is that you got to watch his struggle.
You got
a chance to see it.
They talked about it.
You got a chance to see for like a heaven and hell right there.
Right there.
You got a chance to see it, and he didn't mind
righteousness and
But now let me tell you what that is. That's called ma'at. That's one of ma'at's principles. Balance. You gotta have balance.
Is that a Kemet joke?
That's from Kemet. Yeah, where it all started.
Yeah, okay, I got you. You see this? I'm picking up what you're doing now. I'm picking up what you're doing. I know a little something.
Yeah.
I'm a little intelligent.
But that's the thing. That's what ma'at is. It's about balance. You know, you can't have a mega church without having a small one. You can't have a good pastor without having a bad pastor. Like, yo, it is what it is. The thing is, now let me ask you this. Are you gonna what if your lady, this is for all y'all, what if your lady come to you and say, yeah, well, Jay-Z just brought Beyonce this and you couldn't even get me a car. What you gonna say? That ain't us. Mind our business, right?
We on that way, baby.
But how come, but now watch this though. But how come when we talking about Christianity,
can't get the same thing?
We can't get the same thing.
Well, I think
because everybody have a certain belief.
Well, I also
no. But what I'm saying is, my point of it is that we always in the wrong business versus the right one.
I think when people talk about Christianity and just religion in general, they think you can't be who you are and have a belief or have faith in something. You know what I mean? So they want to down what everybody's, you know what I mean? Like that's just what it is. Like I had a homeboy, like a homeboy, this dude I knew, associate I knew, and I told him I got faith. You know what I mean? I got faith in the higher being. I believe I was here for a reason. I got a purpose. Somebody's got this shit in line for me to make this shit happen.
Correct.
I ain't do this shit on my own. Bro, what the fuck do you mean? Nigga, you did this. Nigga, you can't rely on no spirit. He ain't here. Bro, you missed that whole message.
Yeah.
You missed that whole. I can't talk to you no more because right now you're gonna make me upset.
Because he ain't trying to understand the concept.
He's not trying to understand the concept. What he's trying to do is he's trying to pinpoint all this shit to one fucking building.
Yeah.
Fuck a building, my dude. It's bigger than the building. What I believe in, ain't no building. You know what I mean? It's in here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's what you believe in.
Yeah.
It's all about your beliefs, your morals, and principles, and you cannot just commercialize your beliefs like you do your rap.
I mean, you already did though, bro.
They did, but here you gotta be strong. It's crazy.
Yeah, no. I mean,
it's hard to explain it because I never could explain it correctly to a person because I shut down because they pissed me off. Like, dog, how you gonna knock a motherfucker for believing in somebody, believing in something that's a higher purpose to get you here or a higher purpose to make you move the way you move?
Yeah. I think it's I know it's because people really don't want to give it to themselves, and again, that's the conditioning that we've been talking about. You know, we conditioned to give it to somebody else versus giving it to ourselves.
Yeah.
Yo, that's already embedded in you, right? Righteousness is already embedded in you. You just ain't ready to pull it out.
You ain't.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And know what? That's when you do got to start. Let me disassociate myself with my homeboys. Let me disassociate myself. Let me quit this job. You know what I'm saying? Because like working where we worked, I realized like after I got fired, I realized I was Oh, I'll tell you about that off camera. It was the best thing that ever happened to me.
Of course, it's all about me. It was successful.
But what I realized, I was addicted to maneuvering through the stress. I was addicted to it. It showed how good I was.
Because you back against the wall, I'm gonna perform.
Yeah, I'm ready to, you know what I'm saying? So that's the thing, you gotta be able to start shedding that old skin so you can be able to move forward. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if you keep moving back to conditioning, like what Harriet Tubman said, I would have freed more slaves if they only knew they were slaves.
Sure.
Yeah, yo, we so conditioned to being slaves.
That goes with exactly this fucking comment. My homegirl, she have a podcast too.
Yeah,
she have a podcast too. But she says breaking traditions should be a habit, and opinions should be accepted.
Absolutely.
And okay, Dion said, "This is she's a Christian. She's big on church too.
Yeah,
she
that's
says
dope.
We live in a day and age where if I can't see it, it doesn't exist. People aren't shown or taught to entrust faith into their lives, to even believe in a higher purpose. Which is that's why I get so frustrated. Like, I'm not saying that you're a bad person because you don't believe it's a higher being, that you believe that you did all this shit yourself. I'm just gonna tell you this. You pray, but you also gotta put actions behind it.
Facts. No,
you just don't
that's
pray.
real
You
talk.
just don't pray and sit back and say it's gonna come to me.
Yeah.
No, you gotta pray and you also gotta act on it. So a lot of people think I'm broke. I'm about to get set out. I'm gonna pray. I'm gonna sit here and wait for God to happen.
Yeah, somebody bring that bread.
He also gave you common sense.
Yeah.
You gotta get up and go get that money.
Or
You know
go
what I
ask
mean?
for it.
Or go ask for it.
Go
Or
ask for
Definitely
it.
give
By
you
the
that
way,
kick.
that don't have shit to do with God.
at all. It gotta do with you.
Because you made some wrong decisions.
They
That's
put
why
you
gotta
put your
look
back
into
against
it.
the wall. So don't blame God.
Yeah.
Just like all this killing. Where's the God at with all this killing?
Yeah.
Bro,
Nah, man, you
you
got
are destroying yourself.
no doubt.
Or you put yourself in a situation where, alright,
So, oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
you good. I'm done.
So like with the Kirk Franklin and Lil Baby thing, right? To answer your question, is that I think it's good that is happening is because it does stir people up. I think anything that stirs people up to make a decision is good, whether or not if you want to listen to them or not.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I'm saying? I think that anything that stirs you up is great. And him having Lil Baby on there is fantastic. And I think it should keep happening.
I agree with that.
But Kirk Franklin is the
He's the one. He's the epitome of it.
yeah.
Actually, he found that stage.
but-
Kirkman on some other shit. He
But you
found that
wanna
stage.
know what's funny though? I don't think that he's. I think that Kirk Franklin is conscious of what he's doing.
Of course.
I don't think that Kirk Franklin is saying this is for the glory of God, how it's supposed to be.
No.
I think he's saying I'm doing this because I'm getting ready to.
I'm
know
ready
what
to
I'm
pop.
And
Yeah.
so how you think about Kanye taking this approach?
Oh my God. How much time we got?
Here's what I like.
How much time we
I
got,
swear
Chad?
we go
How much time we
All
got?
right, okay. Here's what I like about Kanye. Like, I like Kanye because Kanye is like DMX, but okay, he's trying to become free.
Yeah.
But you know what the deal? You know what the thing is about it is? From my perspective, he's trying to be free, but I know he is free, but he keep bringing himself back into captivity because he say he care about us.
You keep doing like
They keep reversing his whole thing.
Let me say this too. I don't think it's his job to set people free.
no.
Kanye West?
Yeah, but he keep trying.
Like he's a gatekeeper.
Yeah, like me. You everybody got their niche. But if you come into my lane, you violating.
You violating.
I think it's not his job to set people free.
No, sir.
When he keep
No,
doing
sir.
it. So when people look at it, it's like,
But he got
yo,
a
what
big
he doing?
following, so he think I got so many people follow me. I'm upset here
He
to
basically
be.
got a congregation.
He got a congregation.
Yeah.
He got a
So
cult.
it's-
But see, that's the thing.
He acting like a preacher.
He have a cult.
Yeah, but
He deliver his message and go about his business.
Keep it moving.
Keep it moving.
He's doing too
he's
much
not
at one
capable
time.
of it. Like, he's just not capable of doing it. Like, what I say in my song, I say, don't try to preach, come back. When I say, what I'm supposed to talk about Jesus the way that Ye did it, don't try to preach, come back.
Give us
It's
that.
like Mace did it.
Give us that.
Please Smith
Give us that.
for this.
Yeah,
Give us that. Give us that. What you just said. Hey, give us that whole joint. That joint you just
Hold on,
said.
I gotta
know. Oh, give us
Close
something.
out on this one. But
Yeah.
I need it
I
for
gotta.
this one.
Oh man, yo, I can't
That was
even.
how we looking. We
We good
good.
on this one, but this one going.
Yeah, we gotta give you that.
I gotta give y'all something. Let me see.
Yeah, because Cousin
can't
Philly
remember
said he want to hear you.
I can't remember the joint. Oh man. All right, let me see. All right, let's see. When I wake up, I gotta get my praise on. Gotta get it in now before the day's gone. I know it's straight on. Jesus put his cape on, then he get his save on. We rebirth and take form. Religion everywhere, I know mine just ain't wrong. Christians show every brother love, life phase on. Love, you know what that is? Get your faith on, because it's no biggie, it's okay if you stay strong.
Damn.
I'm in the spirit, cause I can run a marathon. I'ma be relaxed and calm, battle on in Babylon. My spirit strike back, this a different match I'm on. Married to the spirit, I'm a Christian, what a match I'm on. Off the pivot when I live it, get my travel on. Roll with the punches every day, it's a jab along. Mic grip tight with a fist, when I'm rapping home's love, when I'm rapping home's welcome back, rap 'em home. Am I the best at it? I don't know, man, come on. I'm Mike Vick fight with a pit, now my Falcon gone. Couldn't wait to crack it open, the half is gone. Slip and fall, catch me, Lord, Black Power, Mastodon. So what you waiting for? The metaphors of similes, the metaphors of assimiling, waiting on to bring 'em in. Sitting with the King of Kings, waiting on my dinner wings, listen to a sinner speak, staring at a centerpiece. This is center speech to sidetracks and derails. Conversate with impure thoughts about some females. This is classified Gmail. Life without God, well, who knows where I would be now? Cause we see up, he see down. We be up when he down. You see us, then he round. There's a difference between me and them. Kick it with me just for a minute. You'll see it then. Looks like I'm leaking sin. Nah, this an easy win. Stay focused, you'll see the trend. But right now, just pipe down, pal. Give me a pen.
Son.
Sheesh. What they say? Sheesh.
Nah. Man, give bro a motherfucking round of fucking applause, champ. Son, that was bars.
Yeah. Thank
For
you.
all you fake ass niggas out here with this, no. They was fucking bars.
Yeah.
Everything had meaning.
And
Yeah.
I was going to say, that was meaningful
But I told you you'll get it.
I swear.
Meaningful information, motivation, and elevation. That's why you're here. We on the same wavelength. Our shit has linked together. I'm gonna hook up with some people that's also speaking some shit.
Yeah.
We gonna do, man. We ride,
Put
man.
some shit together.
Man, we
Yo,
put shit together,
Can
man.
I plug?
Do what you want,
Yo,
man. Do what you want.
Go to YouTube, ZPOV. That's my new channel. If you want to take a look at my backstory, you could go to Baltimore Z. Baltimore the way that we say it. Bardamor. That's Baltimore. You turn it, it's like Spanish. It's like the lover of bars. You feel me? My boy AOM. Check out my man JDP AOM. AOM Apparel. As you see what I got on. I thank y'all for allowing me to come down here to just talk and chop it up with y'all. You feel what I'm saying? But go to YouTube ZPOV. You can check out my videos of just rap. If you like rap, go to ZPOV.
Hey, you just got a motherfucking glimpse of the motherfucker.
Yeah.
Bars.
We
You know what I mean?
rapping. We rapping.
I haven't heard a
We rapping.
freestyle like that since my man Nick Gage was in the joint with us last season, like the 4th episode from Park Ice. You gotta meet Nick.
Yeah.
Nick Gage, my guy. Nick Gage. See him at Nick Gage. Freestyle, not freestyle. Yeah, it's Freestyle Friday. Fireverse Friday, every Friday. Nick Gage.
Yeah.
One of the hottest. This dude been hot since he been spitting bars since middle school. And they ain't let up, but he's not like that guy, like, I'm gonna go out of it. No, him and Smack is one of the purest freestyle rappers that I've seen coming out of Baltimore. Now you.
Yeah.
And you ain't he ain't cussing out one motherfucking time. I'm gonna cuss for him because that motherfucker was hot. You hear me? But this is your boy Yachty, man. Yeah, man, this is WHL Podcast. I appreciate y'all from chiming in with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, go check us out on YouTube, WHL Podcast. It's also being streamed on Church Life Network. Follow my man, subscribe, and share, like, share, subscribe, share, like, subscribe, whatever you want to do. But check them out. We on there, and we on WHL Podcast, YouTube, and WHL Podcast on Instagram, WHL Podcast on Facebook, Eddie Jones on Facebook, IG. Cuz, give me a motherfucking plug, man.
On AO Legs. AYOO_LEGGZ. You.
Holla at him. He ain't on the camera. Y'all can't see him, but he here. We in the building. Y'all seen him. You hear me? He in the building. You in the building. But I appreciate y'all for chiming in. I'm about to let y'all go. Go enjoy your night. My Cowboys playing. We about to go watch this game. Have another drink. And you know,
I'm ready to go get something to eat.
we do what we do, man. And I appreciate y'all.
Smoking on gas, got no time for